how does it work in terms of, can you get them for just 1 day a week? Or is it that you've got to commit to half a week or a week? Or, you know, what are we sort of looking at, and what kinds of costs are we looking at to set this whole thing up and to get a VA and you know, that whole thing? So if you can, I think I might have asked a big question, but if you
That's okay. That's good. It's a great question. Yeah. So look, on average, you save between 50 to 70% of the cost of having a team member in Australia. And that can also include your infrastructure costs as well, you know, computer, internet, electricity. Now, the great thing is that there's lots of different models out there. So you can go to Upwork or Freelancer or Fiverr and find someone that works from home, and they can be project-based, they can be hourly-based, it could be part-time, you know, it could be 1 or 2 days a week. Then there's 2 other models that you can access. One is full outsourcing. That's where you pay an overall hourly rate, which is normally over a month because it's full time. And a full outsourcing supplier will then, you know, choose a virtual assistant for you. They'll be sitting in a desk, and all those prices are included. That is probably the most expensive way with full outsourcing, because normally the outsourcing model will do all the training for you as well. So we offer the middle ground, which is called managed operations. So we actually have full transparency on our pricing model. We have a managed operations fee, which is like a facilities management fee, so that, you know, that people are sitting in an office and they have a desk and computer and high-speed internet and power generator backup and support on the ground. And then on top of that is the employment costs. So you actually get to choose who's going to be on your team, you know, how much they're being paid, how much we pay in taxes, benefits, 13th month, private medical insurance as well. So the real difference is thinking about, is it short-term or part-time work that I need, or is it long-term engagement with a full-time employee that I can really feel like is my team member, and I can have full control over, you know, what they're paid and how they're taken care of. So you probably, to answer your question as well, your next one will be the actual costs involved. If we look at a, say, an administration person, sitting in an office environment, that can be around about $8 Australian per hour. If you're looking at a full outsourced model where the training is done for you, then that can be $12 an hour, $15 an hour, even up to $20 an hour as well.
Okay. So, I mean, there's a few different factors that are going to play into that.
Yes, yeah.
So then, are there any, I mean, with regards to your model, which is right in the middle there, so someone who's actually looking to take someone on, well, let's just say permanently for this point, so they're not dabbling in a VA of just sort of, I need someone to do my logo or something, which is where Fiverr and those sorts of services come in, but something about, like, they need to be doing tasks quite a lot for a long period of time. So you've got upfront fees, like how does that work? So
yeah,
you're providing a desk for them and a computer and an office space, so there's a bit more accountability to this. This is a bit more professional than just someone at home.
Yes, that's correct. That's correct. Yes, yeah. And look, in general, the upfront fees is 1 month upfront, which is a security deposit, and that is used for the VA's final month, and then the remainder of the month or the month ahead. So we actually work on a prepaid basis, which is very standard for the industry. It also gives you peace of mind that you know that if other businesses don't pay their bills, you're not going to be affected by that, because that security deposit is in place to pay for the other team members and keep that business running and stable.